Don't get me laughing. I'm gonna spit on you. Well, Con, we're going to be getting Mocha in 12 sleeps now.
That's less than 2 weeks.
Less than 2 weeks. Maybe we should tell people why we decided to get a dog.
Why did we decide to get a dog?
Because I wanted one so badly. Well, we've been together for 5 years. We've been married for 3 August 5th, 2017. We got married. And I was living in a condo, and I've always wanted to have another dog because I grew up with dogs.
And I grew up with dogs too.
Yeah, I was 10 years old when I got my very first one, and he was 5 weeks old, and he slept right beside me in the bed. So, but you weren't ready.
No, I wasn't ready. But you asked and asked. Year after year, you asked.
Yes, I did.
We have a tape to prove it.
Yes, we do have a tape to prove that. Con, can we please get a dog?
No.
And then we bought this place. This little 2-bedroom condo that we're in, and
Finally, I agreed. And I came to the decision that it was the time.
so we went looking at shelters.
Starting off with the SPCA.
Yes, because there are a lot of dogs out there that are in the shelters, and I have adopted from a shelter before, and you have adopted from a shelter before. So we thought, okay, well, let's get a dog in a shelter that we both want to love. We just wanted a dog to love.
Yes.
Because right now, this is our pet.
But we didn't have much luck with the shelters because COVID was just happening and there weren't a lot of dog choices in the SPCA shelters.
And then you found one online.
And we applied and we tried to do applications for 4 or 5 different dogs. Each one, they chose someone else. I guess because they were very particular about people that had houses and backyards, and they weren't really flexible with that.
Yeah. And it was heartbreaking. You get your heart set on a particular dog that you see, and then your heart gets broken again and again and again. And I didn't want to do that again. I didn't want to go through that anymore.
But eventually, I decided to go and look at Craigslist and Kijiji, and I saw an ad for a dog that I liked. And it was an Australian Shepherd. Well, we put our name in, and it turned out to be a scam. We didn't get response. They were responding 7, 8, 9 days later. So we decided not to do that. And then I did a little research and found a breeder that bred mini Australian Shepherds, which I thought would be even better because they're between 30 and 40 pounds.
Which is perfect for condo living because we wanted an animal that wasn't going to be too big or a dog that wasn't going to be too small. And we also wanted one that was going to be around children, around grandchildren, because we both have grandbabies now. And with one that is good with special needs and will be hyper when it needs to be hyper, because due to COVID, I know for myself, since I'm working from home now, I put on some COVID weight.
Little insulation for the winter.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, so now we have how many sleeps until we see?
We have 12 sleeps now until we go pick up Mocha.
Yeah, and we're really excited.